Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to introduce you the next biggest fashion designer in the world.
I got the heart of a champion!
So when I was a kid, I had a great imagination, but I didn't have any examples. Like, there was no one to look to and to say, like, ooh, that's the road I follow.
Did a few different things here. We have all our offices upstairs. We have our big lobby down here. Staircase that goes up, passes through the gym, but I'll just give a quick little tour there.
And it took me until about 26 years old to see all the pieces in front of me and be inspired. You know, there was no social media, there was no YouTube, there was no influencers. I didn't know a single person that, I don't know, did something big, you know? I lived in a pretty modest area with pretty modest people.
Also cool, I get to work with Dana, I get to work with my wife. So this is my wife's office here.
Did you paint that?
No, that's actually one of our friends painted that. I've never really done large-scale paintings like that, but yeah, it's really, really cool. So same thing, I mean, she makes a really great living painting big photos like that. So growing up, I was always told you can't make a living as an artist, and now I'm like the most successful one in my family as an artist, so.
And I was at my friend's birthday party, and we were talking about her son and how her son is trying to find his style, and he's creative, and you know, it just sounded really interesting, man. It sounded like me when I was a kid.
I grew up sewing. I like that I can like make my own clothes. So that worked out pretty well moving to here. So we pick out our different fabrics, what we want to make, different sizing, stuff like that. And we go back and forth with the mills. All right, after sample room, we'll go through here. This is out in the warehouse area. Hi. One of the things I always wanted is I wanted like a nice break room for the employees. So we got a nice little kitchen over there, games if anyone wants to take a break. And then we have inventory world back there.
Kind of looks like Costco or something.
It feels like Costco sometimes. It's a lot of just managing SKUs and stuff like that. That's the less fun part of this world, I think, is the organization and stuff like that. But the team right now is doing really, really well with it.
How long have you been creating and designing?
Ever since I was able to draw.
Right on.
I don't remember.
That's awesome.
It was either 4 or 5. I just started using anything I could draw with.
And look where it's taking you.
So I remember watching the Ninja Turtles. I talk about the Ninja Turtles all the time. I was a young kid, man. And watching the Ninja Turtles, and they had, Master Shredder had that island where they had skateboard ramps, and their friends were there, and they were smoking darts and, you know, just hanging out. And I remember thinking, like, man, one day I want to have a giant warehouse that has everything I've ever wanted in it. But I didn't see that as a possibility. You know, I didn't see it as a possibility. So when Harvey got brought up, and that he liked art and he liked expressing himself, I thought to myself, damn, man, like what a great opportunity to grab a 10-year-old and be like, hey man, when I was 10 years old, I was just like you. Now come check out my facility. The cars, the gym, you know, all my friends are here. Like, we designed this building from scratch. And not only that, but we can sit down and we can draw together. And we can draw anything. You know, I think on the spot, he got like a little nervous, which I wouldn't have been able to draw in front of everybody, but he got a little bit nervous. And seeing him nervous was rad, first of all. And then hopping in and helping him lay out a little design, pick fonts. Like, it was really cool, man.
Harvey, how you doing? We're gonna print Harvey a t-shirt.
What do you think of it all so far?
Fun.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. That's his name in Chinese. This is what he drew, and then we put his last name up there. Pretty big.
And then not only that, like, that's something that as a child, that age, I never saw. I never saw something that I created, like, go past what it originally was.
That's why they don't let me back here.
So, like, I used to draw on furniture. I used to sew. And so I'd always create something and then it was just right here. But I never created something that then was like embroidered or monogrammed or even printed out, you know? Like, we didn't have printers growing up. So my art was so, you know, one-dimensional for me. It was something I created and then I could hold, and that was as all I needed. So to be able to take something that like he creates, he holds, put it here, work together, right? And then take that and go back and print a t-shirt, like see the whole process from drawing to designing to burning a screen. Like, I don't know, I haven't really done things like that, right?
Here it comes. Well, what do you think?
Wait, I like it.
Yeah? You gonna come work for Louis?
I shall not clap your bill.
It's a little big for you, but you can grow into it.
You silly.
Jeez.
That's okay.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh yeah. That is so cool.
What do you think of your product?
I like it.
Looks nice.
Cool little design you made, bud.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even see it. You guys are wearing them already.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Holy smokes, let me see that thing. Buy one from you?
What was your favorite part of it all?
Making the shirt.
Do you like designing the shirt too? It's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
Big process, huh? Well, right on, you killed it.
Like, I know I inspire a lot of people online, but I think to take a kid who's at such like an interesting point in time in his life and hopefully show him the possibility, man. I don't know if there's anything cooler than that. It feels really good.